Okay. We did the thing, and we did it early, because I have things I'm doing later. So this happens now. There's nothing any of us can do about it. I've already made the decision. The wheels are in motion. Hey. So, after a whole lot of unsatisfying grinding on Metal Gear Survive, I believe we are finally at a place where we can do the last boss. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. But we've also managed to run up against a couple of other things that were just real problems. There's several bits of kit that I just don't think I'm going to be able to get. One of which is the thing that lets you equip another primary weapon either in the back or the hip, whatever the fuck. That requires these special coins, the O-balls. I think we mentioned them very, very early on when I went, what the fuck is that and what does it mean? Those are time-consuming to get. I won't say difficult because difficulty doesn't factor into it. You just have to sink in the hours. And, well, I'm grown and I have a job and a life, and sometimes the witch and I just leave the building, which, is a fucking crazy thought for developers these days, I guess, and I don't feel like spending, fuck, on average, what, like, you need 20 to craft the thing. You can maybe get, one O-ball via the battle event thing every 2 hours, so, fuck that. I'd rather do anything else. I'd rather do nothing than waste my time with that. Sit and have a conversation with Pi as he screams at me. It's just kind of what he does. But anyway, we should at least be able to do Frostbite. Then we'll see if we can scrape together a couple of things in the little bit of time that we have left, because after Frostbite, that's it. It's just me out there. I will officially be the worst thing in Dite. Which, again, not an outcome that I find appealing. And one that I am really dragging my heels on as far as the new world in Monster Hunter is concerned, but we'll get there when I've got the kind of bandwidth to get there. Monster Hunter is a more engaging game than this. I can do this one effectively on autopilot. But Monster Hunter makes me think about stuff, so that's something. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on in there. We're doing it. It's happening. Have eyes. Straighten my spine. There we go. And we should have this. Logging into the server for, a primarily single-player experience. Or if you're me, an entirely single-player experience. There's not really anything that I reach out for on this. I don't see the point. There's a new event running. It's just on daily missions. We got thumbs up from the witch. Okay. They got waves and breaks. There's wandering wormholes sometimes. You can deploy on missions. You know how that goes. Yeah, I should also say that some of those O-balls will take even longer because they'll run an event. Yeah.
I'm delighted to be able to welcome you back.
Oh, yeah, it's delightful to be back. Some of those events run on My brain is stopped. It's ground to a halt. The base dig mechanic, there it is. We got it there. And it fucking figured it out. And that is going to mean that you wait 20 hours between any kind of anything, really. You sit and you chill and you kick it, and that's all you got. We'll also see about, we put together an exploration team. We had a few new people that we managed to pull out of the stink, but, you know, they're unremarkable. You know how those things go. 9 hours still, huh? I don't have enough survive coins. Fuck me. Alright. It begins already. Okay. He's there. We're loaded with all kinds of shit. Let's just go fucking see, I guess. There's probably a few other things that I can snag. Let's see here. Nope, never mind. So, what do we have? Not much that's gonna help us here. I mean, we could snag a couple of these. That would be fine, I guess. We got explosives. That's a check. We have no corrosives. We could bring these, but I don't know how much that's gonna matter. Better than nothing, I suppose. Now, if you hadn't guessed, Frostbite is ice-themed. And that's going to mean that we might want to consider using something to melt that ice. Can you guess what that is? The witch is mad at me for that one. Powerful creature detected. Open. There we are. Now they're in here somewhere. Hey man, you in here? Yeah, there you go. So that's Frostbite. Taller than you'd think, right? The trick that we're going to play on Frostbite here is called hiding in buildings and taking pot shots. It's a pretty good trick. There's some other boys. Y'all know how that goes. And you know how it is that we deal with that. You can see Frostbite's got a considerable amount of health. And they will shoot things at us. Which, you know, is unfortunate. But Frostbite can't get in buildings. Oh, hey. I see you guys lived, huh? That's pretty cool. Yeah, see, the beam is not good. We're also chilly right now, so... just gonna fucking kick it for a sec. You don't want that beam to happen. Is that curable? Yeah, we'll only recover over time. I'm sorry? I don't think you're supposed to be able to reach me in here, sir. Anyway, we just waited out. We waited it out. Yeah. Get out of here. I didn't invite you. Jeez. You too. Goodbye. And we kind of just keep doing this. This is sort of it. Eventually, Frostbite will fall over, and I'll get closer and shoot it with bullets. Oh, did you notice? Yeah, they're charging something. I believe it's the beam? Yeah, that's the beam. Oh. It's doing the, yeah. It shoots those. I'm getting a little theatric with some of these, What did you deal 1,800 damage to? Bye. Yeah. Aw, you moved. That guy needs to fuck off. Don't move this time. There you go. So yeah, like, you know. This is the thing. Did you fall over yet? Not yet, huh? Big ice spikes. Goodbye. Alright. You know, we keep at it. And this is just kind of what we're doing. I gotta give myself breathe sauce. Maybe we can kind of lure them around. I'm over here now. I moved. I moved. There you go. That's really a problem to kind of get where you want it to be, huh? Pretty sure they broke it. Roundabouts we go. I miss Big Mouth. Stopped moving before I thought they would. Did it just kind of drift out of the way of that? Looks like it did. Unfortunate. I got it. Didn't burn for all that long. Much else to it. And you see, we're almost done already. Breathe sauce. That'll do. Yeah, it did the thing where it drifted right on out of the way again, huh? Ain't that a pain. Well, plenty of these. Make sure this is loaded and ready for when we go over there to finish the job. Underestimated how fast they were going. Oh yeah? Excuse me. There we go. Do you actually see me, or yeah, is there something going wrong with your AI right now? Oop. Tried to get out of the way, didn't quite work out. More breathe sauce. Yeah, give us another. And we'll do this. And we'll do this. Just a snack, you know. You want to keep your energy up. When you're fighting a psychic float jellyfish. Just do it then, right? We'll just do the damn thing. Sorry, friend. That's the end of that. Well. So it goes, right? Riddled with arrows. And a mountain of corpses here, huh? Well, let's make sure we're not interrupted. So are you unsatisfied? I am. It just, you know, it's done. I did it. Of note, these bosses can and do show up in hard mode of the co-op wave defense crap. There may be some protest, if anyone at all watches, that I had said this was oops all wave defense as far as co-op is concerned, and that there are, quote, rescue missions. And no, that's just waves while you pick up a guy. Well, one person goes and picks up the guy, basically runs the flag back to base, and then deposits them. It's still wave defense. Didn't even need this, did we? And I figure while we're here, we'll just take these things, right? Try to clean up after ourselves a little. Oh yeah. Forgot about y'all. That's a windmill. I was wondering what was making that weird shadow. Some basic medicines, some wood, some ceramics. I don't know that I've even used ceramics for anything. You would think that they would go into maybe at least some of the materials for, oh my god. For like hard armor inserts, but we're not really dealing with ballistics, are we? Well, back to Transporter 7. For whatever reason, it's marking this as unexplored. I'm pretty sure I've been over here. There's some carrots. But it doesn't take us any time to just poke a nose, right? Yeah, I'll get real scared about that, it's fine.
By using Kuban energy, you can supply yourself with oxygen from your iDroid.
Yeah, otherwise, you know, here we are. It's empty. This is the... No, we were just down there. This is the kind of end game of any sort of predatory organism. Eventually, if you are the greatest among them, it's just gonna be you. And a whole lot of nothing else. That's why it's unsustainable. I know, pups. Anyway, we'll go and we'll repair our stuff and we'll see what else we can do. Likely not much. Some materials cases is what we got for that, from that. We have a base camp dig running, but there's little we can do about that either. I know. Pi, we'll maybe see about a hard mode thing, but we need gunpowder for that.
Assigning crew members to units will ensure base camp runs more smoothly. Assign crew members
we're,
as the situation warrants.
The witch is wondering what it was we were seeing about. Maybe a hard mode run. But that's about it. This is, we've done it. We've Metal Gear survived. To basically the greatest extent one can. You can do extreme mode things if you want. There's properties and references on display if those sorts of things make you clap and giggle, you know, like someone's jingling keys in front of your face.
I have something to ask you. Could you please?
You got these people telling you to go shoot a rare animal.
I've got a favor to ask. Will you listen?
It doesn't seem like anyone's got a distress call, so I'm uninterested. Alright. Well, refill on these. We can swap those back out. Yeah, probably for these if we're going to do a run of hard mode. I like them better than I like the elemental panels. Great. Lovely. We'll worry about our personal firearms later. If I'm not mistaken, I should still have... Well... What do I have? Oh, I have things. Okay, hang on. Like, it's not going to be quiet, but I have things. We can boost its attack and everything. What are your option parts here? Flashlight. And optics, apparently. Oh, I can put a dot. It's not... Okay, that's not what that is. There we go. Fucking... We now have a weirdly oversized sight on it. There's a way to go first person, but I forget what the fucking key binding is and I don't care to look it up. Anyway, what we're doing is not going to be quiet anyway, so it's fine. Fix my crap. Customize. This is what I need. Option settings, please. The 45s, we swap those out here. Cool. We could also do this. Do I not have a better one of those? Let's find out. Because we have some 12 gauge. Some. Yeah, we got the attack boost here. Gimme. We'll put that back on later. So we have no firearms enhancement kit. I'm pretty sure those drop from base digs. We can put a flashlight on it. We can put a dot sight on it. It's again an inappropriate sight for this gun. What's that gonna cost me? 125,000. Yeah, we probably get there. Anyway. We can also install a, Oh yeah. These dropped. That dropped too. But that would cost stuff to upgrade. What was I doing? This. Option parts. We can put another 12 gauge there. Yep. No, I don't want sticky keys. I just wanted to load everything that I had. Thank you. Do we want to at least take a look at the... Yeah, I think so. The heavy weapons that we never really got to fuck with. I've got one pre-crafted. So, heavy weapons, right? Very, very slow. You'd figure they would have wider arcs to compensate for that, but they went with this weird vertical moveset instead. You see what I mean? What are the other key commands for these things? And they take up the back slot, which is better used for, you know, your bow, a rifle, something. Did that. So just a sprint, huh? Yeah, just a sprint.
Thank you so much for bringing me here.
Yeah, just a strangely narrow vertical moveset. I'm not sure what their line of thinking was. Spears we started with. We all know what those are. We have this as an option, but it's not actually all that much better. I think it's gonna make me, yeah. It'll make me do this. I have special rounds for this one. There. We're loaded. Yeah. We got special rounds for the shotgun as well. Yeah, why not? Mix and match. Okay, so gunpowder, right? That's what we need. Oh, we unlocked a nameplate, probably for frostbite, right? Yeah, there you go. I could have sworn I did frostbite. I have fucking clear memories of doing exactly what I did with frostbite, but okay. I saw the little achievement thing come up and everything, so fucking who knows. What have we got here? Oh, we just munch these. We'll do that. We have dirty water that we can just boil off. Wonderful. And we got enough munch. Snag this. So, is it still gonna be... we're down 3. So we have enough to kind of, like, do that in a moment. We'll see what it is that we can scrape together for none by just bopping between our transporters. Yeah, there's stuff here. I don't think it's the stuff that we necessarily need or want, but there's stuff. Which gives me hope for the other ones. Nothing in there, though. That one did not repopulate. Neither did that one. How about this one? No. Alright, so we're a little scattershot. Wouldn't be Metal Gear Survive if we weren't, right?
Pay attention to your stamina.
You know what we can do?
You should rest.
I know what we can do. I have an enormous amount of composition explosives. And the game only calculates numbers. So that's grenades. I want a different facing then. Pretty sure that's grenades, yeah. It's kind of stubby. This isn't. Give me that gunpowder back. Have this instead. Same here. One more time with the tedious ass building system. Don't know why it resets direction. Come on. There we go. Oop, 2 on that one. Okay. Not actually what I wanted you to do. Thank you. Great. I think that's enough. Enough for at least a run. I'll need 3 of these. I'll need... Nope, not 2 of those. I'll need 2 of these. Because frankly, you, well, let me just stack another group of machine gun turrets. Which is weird, right? Like, you can't... Yeah, thanks. You can't fill your pockets with copies of stacks. You can have 1 stack of something. Because reasons. I don't... Again, I'm sure someone will shout about balance, and I'll tell them that they don't actually understand what it is they're saying. They just like things the way they are. And can't conceive of a world where stuff works better. Or at least doesn't have bizarre arbitrary restrictions that don't make sense and don't really play into anything. 1 stack of thing. That's it. That's what you get. So what am I primarily packing here? Do like a few more of these, right? Yeah. There we go. I think we're as loaded for bear as we're gonna need to be.
You're back?
I'm back. And now I'm leaving. To the nowhere zone. So you ready to see the difference between normal and hard mode? Are you prepared for that? It's crazy. It's like, whoa. I don't think there's anything else that I need to do. I think I am largely stocked ready. Like, we're good. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else that I would need to do is level related. So... Oh, do I have anything else here? We're not going to do 4 of them. So, I tried the event thing, and looked around and went, this is not worth my effort, and called it early. Because you can just call it early if you want. They're all very, very damage resistant. Maybe we'll try this one, but we want to do this first. You know, dare to compare here. And like I said, I stick to this map. I've toured the others. Maybe we'll tour the others. They're not that interesting. They're largely places you've already been. I stick to this map because it actually has a defensible spot. Somewhere that's not going to require several different people. And yeah, co-op, encourage group play, whatever. I don't care for the company of strangers. I never will. And if I can S-rank this all on my onesie, do I actually fucking need you, or do I need the game developer to stop, you know, holding your hand and lashing me to you? Y'all know how we do with these. You know that we don't have to stand around and gather them here. They just vanish and get auto-collected. So we can speed things up just a little bit. That's a 2. And I like to just get these guys to get a jump on the radiation sauce. There will be 2 more up there, and I think a couple in the building, but I don't tend to bother with those. I try to save my efforts for doing the side missions, because that'll at least get you things. And things is good. Do this in the meantime. Over this way just a little bit. There, now they have to interact with it. Wrong button. That's the button. And then we'll want this here too. It really saves on ammunition. Where'd they put the fence? Over in the usual spot then. Up we go. We'll haul as much ass as is possible for us over there. There's that guy. There's a stray iris energy in there. Alright, well, we'll attempt to deal with that as well. You may have noticed those little dark orbs. It's the glow map not working quite right with the fog. Bits, bits, bits. Don't quite understand why they felt like I needed cement for normal fences. It's not an ingredient. Alright. He was just waiting for the jump scare, huh? That's fine. Anyway. Sometimes you find strays. They'll quite literally just fall out of the sky. Don't know where my other arrow got to. Oh, there it is. Got it. Nobody panic. Yeah, that's a little bit out of my way. We might be able to make it. Let's try. We can usually beat the crowds as they try to get up there. Oh yeah, we should be alright. In the wall or out of the wall? Out of the wall. There we go. What you got? Iron and cement again. Whatever. Maybe they'll give me interesting things later. Okay, back we go. There's a couple other odds and ends that's just inside this. Yeah, go ahead, land it. What do I care? Open. Yeah, just a couple of people on the inside of the building. It's fine. We'll wait it out. They have to come to us anyway, you know. And it looks like our friends are going to be coming from this direction, which is fortunate because there's grass to set on fire out there. Or it just won't. You know, the stunning job of it just didn't. Hey. Alright. I mean, fortunate duck. Just two idiots flailing at each other, huh? Alright. Well. The angles that these swings happen at are just kind of shit. That's what the electric rounds do. We haven't done this yet. These are explosive rounds. I don't know if they're going to damage my barricade here. I suppose we'll find out, though, right? Want to mark that. And these fools are just going to kind of keep eating it super hard. I really do have to babysit this for right now. We can also speed this up. There's no reason not to. I actually do not want you here. That'll do. Mortar? That's early. Huh. Huh. You should not be here. Okay. Wow, you actually didn't do it yet, huh? I'm kind of impressed. There we are. Usually mortars don't show up until Round 2. Strange that that one did. 30 seconds. Yeah, okay, cool. We have officially killed enough of them to where it's like, you know what, don't worry about it. Fuck. Oh well. We'll just have to settle for the consolation prize of the free iris energy. This is where you can put a support digger, which will help things go faster. Oh wow. It's a good shed. It's a really good shed. Okay. There was supposed to be another glow orb around. Ah, they're there. We want these. From way over there? I mean, like, sure, but... whatever. And we're right here. Maybe he'll give us an ammo box. Wouldn't that be nice? Nope, iron and wire. So it goes. No high voltage battery. Give me. I don't know that we're going to clear that much space in that amount of time. Doubly so being over encumbered. We'll drink some water. We'll eat some food. It ain't gonna quite do it, but... anyway, we'll activate the support diggers, probably round 3. Or at least a support digger. And we'll aim for one that I can kind of see from my perch up there. Probably that one. Oh, did it do the thing again? It did. It's been doing this thing where every now and again it will decide that actually it is going to destroy my shit. We also gotta put up things for the mortars, which we can get done relatively quickly. Yeah, about there. But yeah, I hadn't really done that shit before. Does it now. Don't know why. And that'll be the other mortar spot. Oh, let me do this. Definitely that one. Should be good right there. I see no big circles, so... first wave looking like some normal boys. Give this a little speed boost. Yeah, some of you are kind of like glitched around. Anyway, you see how good the spinning blades are? They're really good. Alright. Fix. Just chops him right up. Get off my fence. I need to pay attention to these bombers. That'll do. And of course we want that iris energy. He's on top of the gun. Hey, is there a reason that you're on top of the gun? And he's behind it. That's awesome. Okay, well now I have to do this. Fucking sucks. Why? Dickhead. Let's see how the front's doing. Because that back there is going to be fine. Well, they broke my thing. Oh. Passed right between them, did it? I'm gonna have to pursue him inside. Yep. Uh-huh. Bye. Can't believe he landed on top of the gun. I mean, now I know, I guess, but I'm very unhappy about that. Anyway, we'll speed this up again. And again. Fastest that we can go. Just get it on. We'll see how round 3 goes. No one seems to want to come over there. That's good. I would prefer that they didn't. That they just kind of kept that to themselves, you know? That'll do there. Fixed. Well, that one at least seems to be working. It's in a good place. That's good. 2, 1, and bye. Yeah, blew up my my turret again. Okay, well, this is what we're doing then. We have extras of these. Do this. I will do that. Really frustrating that they blew up my turret again. Don't appreciate it. Let's see here about our tactical support before we go and try to grab some things. We want this. We want these. We want this. We'll do that in a moment. That's a good spot. This spot's better. This is a better spot. Let's stick at least one of those there. Okay. Let's go see about this detonator, shall we? No, you're inside the fence, aren't you? That's fine. The, iris energy should be on the other side of this. Great. Yeah. That fool's inside that fence. 1, 2, 3. And then we can see about this guy. He may have a friend with him. We'll find out. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a friend with him. So, 31 seconds. Let's see. Turns out my archery is still okay. Sometimes. Sometimes I'll whiff real bad. We've seen it happen. I'm not gonna pretend like it don't. What do you got? Nothing I want. Okay. And what do you got? Well, good thing I'm right here then, huh? No, I wanted to go up. There we go. Ow. Get up. There we go. Start a fire. And it's okay if that one gets damaged and blown up. We want to focus a lot of our efforts on the primary one. But you know, wow, look at him go. There it is. Jeez. My brain just did not want to accept that that was there. I want to be up higher to shoot at him. Fix. That tracker will have to go as well. Ooh. Oh, good. Cool beans. Let's speed up our digger. Looks like that one's busted. That's fine. That's working out just fine. This needs doing. What the fuck with this firing arc? Alright. Fucking pardon. There we are. Everything's looking in decent shape there. My mouth didn't want to say the word. Don't know why. It just kind of quit. Yeah, it's also working out just fine. Okay. So, we're back to watching for these. Mm. There we are. Oh, you know what we can also do here? We can do this. You have the option of doing this thing. He ruined one of my walker gears. Thanks, Ray. He ruined 2 of my walker gears. I'm gonna go over here. Genuinely not helpful. Anyway, he's gonna hydro cutter a bunch of things now. Which is nice and everything, but he broke my stuff. Anyway, we're almost to another speed up, so that's nice. I kinda wish Metal Gear Ray hadn't stepped on my head. That would have been cool of him to avoid doing. We can now speed it up again. Ah, fuck. Oh no, I guess it just kind of fell apart. That's weird. Anyway. Yeah, I kind of figured you were going for that, huh? There. Done. And looks like someone has landed an explosive up on the thing, which is going to slow it down, and that sucks. Which can only mean that, fucking turret is out of juice. We'll miss the S then. Oh well, so it goes. We've done it. We've done the S. That would have been easier if I had my walkers and Ray didn't step on my head. So, that's cool. Glad he did that. I think that's both times that we've done this thing, that we've been foiled by attempting to use the toys. I guess the moral of the story is just don't bother, right? Unless you know precisely what it does. Just fuck it. Let's see if we get anything interesting this time. You're supposed to get recipes at A and up, but, you know, fuck me if that's actually going to happen. Oh, medium grenade arrow special quiver, but I don't think I know how to make grenade arrows. So... let's find out, right? Oh, Metal Gear Survive. You fucking hurt my brain, man. Okay. So let's find out, right? So that's a no. We, in fact, do not have grenade arrows, but we can make a quiver for them. And isn't that really what counts? We got a bunch of gunpowder, which is nice, I guess. You know, I fucking guess. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. Let's see about restocking ourselves a little, I suppose. Fuck's sake, right? We'll fix our stuff, just kind of out of habit, because I'm pretty sure we're done now. There's supposed to be a rocket-propelled grenade. Never seen it drop. There's supposed to be grenade arrows. Or I'm not a rocket-propelled grenade, a rocket-propelled arrow. Sorry. There's supposed to be grenade arrows. I don't have the recipe for it. There's all kinds of, quote, epic and exotic weapons, and sure, wonderful. They're locked behind, bigger missions. Apparently above hard. I'm not entirely sure what it is you gotta do to get them above hard. Maybe I have to do this fucking tutorial. I suppose we could do this tutorial, right? We'll do that and we'll see precisely what everything has in store. Let's dismantle some of this stuff. Because a lot of it's just trash and isn't going to get used, period. Or it's literally a repeat like we saw there. Give me your bits. I doubt any of our other crap is gonna, like, actually help us with this tutorial, because it's a tutorial. So we'll just sort of load up on the standards. You know, we'll want those. We got that. Yeah. Yeah. We'll want some fences. We'll want some Molotovs. We'll want some barricades. We'll throw like a few of these on there. They take tungsten for some reason, and I'm not entirely sure why, but they do. I think that's everything that I'm gonna care about. They say the things are level 10, so like it's not really gonna be a big deal. Tutorial. Here's rescue missions. Rescues 1. So the reason that I'm lamenting that one turret being out of gas is that sometimes they just don't. You know, they'll track something and won't fire and conserve their ammunition, and other times they'll dump it all during the no damage state that everything gets when it falls in. So you grab the distress signal, you grab the guy, you bring him here to this. That's it. That's what this is. So we'll want a couple of extra barricades. There's a boss, apparently. I see a big old diamond. It's typically what that means. Let's grab him. We got 30 minutes. There you go. So around here, somewhere, is maybe Frostbite. We don't know yet. No, an ammo box. Well, would you look at that? There's Frostbite. Fuck off, dude. You actually don't want any of this. Bye. Well, let's see what Frostbite's doing today, right? Oh, you're level 40. Well, that's less than usual, sir. Yeah, hang on a sec. Oh, there you go. I wonder if you can shoot through this couch. That's the beam. The beam probably can. We got ambient affected. We're just gonna chill a sec. No pun intended. Oh. He left. That's weird. Bye. I wonder if Frostbite will come back. I suppose we'll find out, right? Hey, have fun with that. That's for you. I put that there for you. Oh, hi, bud. You're already out, huh? Neat. Some of their iris energy is lost, so we just gotta take them and go. My Frostbite's back out there. We move very slowly. There we go, we can pick up the pace just a little bit. We'll kind of hug cover. And so we just got to get on over to our defense target, right? That's it. Bye. Begin evac. I guess. Okay. Did it.
Thank you.
You're welcome, bye. Mission clear. So like I said, you grab the flag, you run the flag, then it's wave defense. That's it. It's all they could think of, I wasn't kidding. Get our stunning, amazing tutorial rewards. Wonderful. Just that's it, huh? That's it. That's what you got. Here's a boss. They wander around. In Frostbite's case, fuck off. And then you're getting packets of shit. And that's the whole thing. They've collected blah 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 amount of iris energy for you. Great. Also, I guess there were other skills at some point. They're not here. There's some other things that we could grab and just spend skill points on. This is kind of it. And yeah, that's how it goes. We did it. It's over. The end. We're level 49. We can return to single player. We can go back to our base and go to sleep in the struggle tent. These people have food, they have water, they have medicine. Virgil insists that you never know, you might find a way back. You don't. That's not here. That's not in this. And it seems like a waste of time and potential.
Will ensure base camp runs more smoothly.
Oh, have we waited long enough to spend our free login survive coin?
Captain.
We did. We'll have 3 left over. And I don't want to fucking recall them. Is that not? Is that what you do, or is that? Fuck it. Who cares? Who cares what they're doing?
I'm grateful to you for giving me a shot at revenge.
Yeah, we could end our current base interval, so that we can then resume the base camp dig. Which will give us this screen. We can see how much iris energy we've digged one more time. Here it comes. There we go. Total iris energy digged. I don't know how that made it past just, you know, a basic QA sweep.
Captain, I'm
Clearly a localization issue.
back.
Thank you, Virgil. We can repair our stuff one more time. Just give it a nudge. Doesn't look like we have any actual gaps. No. No, that's all intentional. Okay. Well. Nanomachines, son. I kind of felt the same way after I finished Revengeance. It's just... my head goes, no, surely there's more. There's not. There's not. A struggle tent. And then we conked out. Let's go where we go. Hey, it's over, right? You know, aside from me getting to the title menu and closing it on out. There were some fun designs there with the 2 post-game bosses. Count them, 1, 2. I thought that it would have been interesting to see more. The script, I don't understand. I just... At what point do you go, why bother putting in any effort to the script if it's going to be this bad? Why don't we just turn them loose in like a kind of a co-op, make your own adventure sort of thing? And focus that time, energy, maybe some of those resources that you would have hired writers with on hiring a couple of extra people to design maps, big maps, or the necessary support staff to finish converting the maps that you already had from Metal Gear 5. Don't understand why we spent time with voiced radio cutscenes. Don't understand most of it. Don't understand why it was made. It's not a wholly unenjoyable experience. It's nice to wander around by yourself in these foggy, lonely places. Trash vacuuming is fine and dandy, and making stuff is cool, but the amount of things and the kinds of things you can make are severely limited, and then they have to put in this fucking goofy-ass RNG element, because, again, everyone and their mother seems to have some sort of weird gambling problem, and they can't get it up unless dice are being rolled to determine the outcome of something. But then, confusingly, if this were a cash grab, you would think that there would be a way that they would monetize those drops and put them in, like, $1 a piece gamble boxes for you so that you didn't have to play the content. But no, they don't do that either. They just say, no, I mean it, go play the content. And our fucking Survive Coin shop, again, if this was a cash grab, is shockingly barren. Like, there's not anything in there that you can purchase to any particular advantage, outside of, say, extra slots to run more automated things. But that's it, and those automated things don't net you all that much. And the amount of time they take to complete is measured in days. So while, yes, it's more efficient to run 4 of them at once, I'll still see you in 3 fucking days. It's bizarre. It's weird that it's incompetent in even being sleazy, you know what I mean? Anyway, tomorrow, provided that nothing fun happens, and I'm not drawn away on some duty I didn't understand that was going to be mine, or that the power doesn't go out, or that the coast that I'm on doesn't catch fire, or what have you, we'll do Digital Devil Saga. We'll get there. We'll get there, and in this slot, I'll plug something else in. I don't know what yet. Maybe Warhammer? Maybe. We'll find out. Anyway, while you ponder what empty fields you're skulking through, I'll leave you to wander alone for a bit. See ya.